Hi everybody and welcome back to the vlog. It's been a hot minute. It is totally crazy. It's been ages since I did anything here. So I figured why not do a little bit of Christmas exploring, and we're starting out in Frogmore, I think it is. Is it Frogmore? Crisp Kringle. And it is gorgeous. I was actually here, I think, in fall, maybe. I'm not sure. It's a while back, but it looked completely different. So they have totally changed it up. And to my great joy, it's supposed to look like Swedish Lapland, apparently, or Lapland. For those of you that aren't locals, well, technically I'm not a local of Lapland either, but yeah, I am Swedish, so it's kind of fun to see this. And you have the traditional Swedish houses are always, not always, but like the traditional red with white edges. Yeah, so that is actually really Swedish. So crisp Kringles, super cute. Taking a peek inside, doesn't look like there's anything in it, but there's a lot of stuff going on here. Sorry, I am definitely sniffling because I am suffering from a crazy cold. So they have lots of really cute little cottages here, and everything is open to the public, so it is really cool to just sort of walk around and explore a little bit and see if you can get some inspiration for your own Christmas decor and all that stuff. Is that a bicycle? I don't what? It's snowing. Why is there a bicycle here? Oh my gosh. I had a friend who was like kind of like that during high school. Like he biked even when the buses weren't going because there was so much snow. See, this would be a better choice in my book. But yeah, so biking would be an odd option in this terrain. Just saying. I'm not going to judge. Power to you if you brave the snow and the ice. Oh, this is so cute. I love that you can just kind of peek in without having to feel guilty. It's just nice. Oh, I like this. I see one of my favorite cakes back there from Apple Fall. There's really, it's fun when they do these kind of setups because you can always kind of perv them and see where stuff is from, possibly. That is very cute. Let's peek around. And here, see, it said something because I actually caught this on the destination guide. It says fika because it's Swedish, right? So fika in Swedish means to take a break. This is like almost holy, like everybody fikas. You take a break in the middle of the day at any point to have coffee and cake, basically. Well, not necessarily cake. It could be cinnamon buns, you know. Something. That is what we call fika. I don't have the patience for that to res. If it gets better, I don't know. It might just be bad resolution. Ooh, is that the same? I love that coffee machine. Oh my gosh. This is so adorable. I love the amount of detail that goes into these things. It is crazy. I think that might be the same one that I have, like the Caroline Planner one. That I have like the big espresso machine, but I love those because they really give that interactive experience. But you do have to go in and add it as experience in your land settings and stuff like that. More bikes. Why are there more bikes? I do not know. This is really kind of weird. Oh, going down a lot of birchwood. Yeah, we do have a lot of birch and a lot of spruce. And reindeer. Oh, that is awesome. Or caribou? I don't know. What's the difference between reindeer and caribou? I like this. I like how they have the like the ice is so see-through. You can kind of see the water rippling through under it. That's pretty. Kind of gives you that realistic, holy crap, am I going to fall in the water feel. I don't know. There are so many beautiful Christmas venues to check out in Secondlife during this time of year. What the heck? What is that? Let's see. Is that a squirrel? Let's see. It's a squirrel riding a sled. Oh my god, that is adorable. That is really super cute. If I saw a squirrel that big, I would probably freak out though, not gonna lie. So let's head over to the next place. And I think we're gonna head over to Peaceful Dreams, possibly? I think so. So let's go. So this is the sim Peaceful Dreams, and it is so pretty. This is the wind light that I was gonna say comes with the package. It's a beautiful sim to go to. Like, I'm thinking, you know, ice skating, you know, going on some date or something like that, or just going out with the friends. Just it's kind of pretty. It's really beautiful. I love all the sparkly stuff. And is this it's a little bit hard to see because is he eating I think the polar bear ate a fish. That's what it looked like. Where the heck? I don't know. We're gonna change the wind light a little bit just because it's so dark. Oh, that's really blue. So just maybe adjust that and brighten it up just a smidge, even though that is super pretty wind light and definitely a romantic feel, but I think we'll be able to see just a little bit better if we brighten it up. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. I love that. I love that the harness and the saddle are pink. That is just adorable. Okay, so we're gonna attempt something that I think I said that I wasn't going to, but I am going to. We're gonna attempt to drive because it's fun. I'm horrible. I am so bad when it comes to driving anything here at Second Life, be it a horse or a car or a motorcycle. It's usually a disaster waiting to happen. I don't know how many people I've run down, but you know, anything for the holiday spirit season, whatever. This is really cute. Oh my gosh, did I turn my AO off? I think I did. Let's see. I'm not doing too bad. The polar bear is not in the water yet. Whoa. It's kind of fun to just sort of explore on different modes of transportation in SL. Let's see. Oh, mouse mode. Bum bum bum. And hopping offing. There we go. And random person. I do really love Black Dragon, but if there is something that I kind of annoys me, it's that everybody's like green or blue, or you know, until you go in and you actually like res them. That's a little bit annoying. That is really, really pretty. I love these little sparkly things that are in the, I mean, like the snow is adorable and beautiful and it gives me those vibes. I love them. But it is super, super cool to have those little glittery stuff. The little glittery stuff. I can't talk today. Ooh. That is so cute. I have to say, like, it's fun to go to these things and sort of see, like, there's a lot of times there's stuff that I recognize from before, like stuff that I go, oh, I have this in my inventory and stuff like that. Or you go, oh, that's something new. In regards to decoration and landscaping, it's always fun to check places from the destination guide out, because usually, you know, there's some good ideas out there. So let's see if we can manage mode of transportation number 2. Let's do Sled and Reindeer. Oops, what the heck? This feels like it's going to be a little bit more of a challenge than the polar bear because it's a sled, and I feel like I'm going to be dropping packages all over. But it's kind of fun. Part of me kind of wants to hit F and just kind of fly, and I'm going to run over the... Nope. I didn't. I got out of the way. Let's see. Ay, this is so gorgeous. And it's nice because, like, snow and winter in real life can be iffy. You know, it's nice one day, then it melts the other. In Second Life, you kind of really get that holiday vibe. It's something I was talking to my family about, that my RL family actually, saying that it's something I really, really love is the holiday seasons in Second Life. And I don't mean just winter season. I mean like Halloween and just, you know, anything seasonal in Second Life. It's always like go big or go home kind of thing. So there's it's just really a celebration, which is cool. So let's see. We are going to hop over to the last sim of the day, I think. And what's the name? I think the last one was Snowdrift. So we're gonna check out. What is that called? What's that called? Those linbana in Swedish. It's called a it's like a lift. This thingamajiggy that you get in and then it takes you all the way up the slope. What's that called? Drop it in the comments down below if you know what this is called. Let's get cozy, people. That is so cute, but I can't remember what it's called. I mean, maybe technically I could have highlighted it, but well. If you know what that's called, tell me. This is pretty. I wonder if they have any events and stuff here. That is very pretty. So that was Peaceful Dreams. I'd say perfect date place, definitely. Take someone you want to snuggle with. Okay, so we are now at Snowdrift, and this place is really, really cute. When you come here, they pop this thing. I'm going to show you. It's like a whatchamacallit, like preference for settings, and I guess what they want you to do with your wind lights and your shadows and stuff. I honestly usually just go to use region default stuff. And this, like, it's a little bit like times like, you know, this isn't loading because there's so much going on this sim, which is beautiful and awesome and all of that stuff. But I don't have the patience for that. So it looks really nice. And I think I have all the shaders and stuff like that on. So I'm just going to wing it and hope for the best. One of the reasons I came here was actually one of the reasons I was exploring at all, other than wanting to get into the holiday yumminess, was getting some inspiration for landscaping, for winter landscaping myself today. And I feel like one of those things that both here and, you know, anywhere when it comes to landscaping in Second Life, if you do want it to have that sort of immersive feeling, it really is building not just horizontally but also vertically, and getting different levels and things like that going, because it makes things feel so much more alive than if you just do a flat sim or like a flat parcel. And absolutely terraforming, I love to terraform. However, I do find that using landforms and stuff like that, my favorite would be the ones from Studio Sky. It really, really helps to get that sort of natural flow of reality into a place. This is so cute. Oh my god, what is that? Is that Vespertine? It might be. It might be. See what I'm saying? Like the up and down kind of hills. Just like it adds so much. I think it's because things instead of just like standing and looking forward and everything is laid out in front of you, just your eye has so much more to catch it. I love the garlands and stuff. Oh my god. This is so cute. Because it's more of a surprise, you know, when you're walking and all of a sudden it's like, you know, new things pop up when they might just be hidden behind a snowy bush or something. That sounded weird. You know what I mean. So let's see what... I don't know. I think I actually preferred the other wind light, but I guess this is the default one, or the region default. And for some reason I'm camming my boobs. Sorry. It just seems the natural place to center the camera. I can't help it. Okay, so let's take a look and see what else is going on here. I do think that I have to alpha my arms out because my elbows are poking through. My elbows. There we go. There we goes. Anything that involves like climbing a little mountain, I love it. I'm there for it. And this feels like some kind of rickety roller coaster. It kind of gives me that vibe from what's the one in Disney World? The mine. Oh, Thunder Mountain. You know, Thunder Mountain has the is it that one? I think it is. Thunder Mountain, the one that's like a mine train, the runaway mine train. This kind of feels like the runaway mine train. I think this is the same train I was on last year, but like the train track just went like forward a few meters and then back, which is a little bit boring. I don't know, but it is really cute. I would love to see a really well done like actual track, because I mean, going into the mountain, I'm like, what the heck does it have, like, what's going on? Maybe they don't intend you to actually ride it. Maybe they just want you to like look at it and go, ooh, that's a cute train. I don't know. It is a cute train, but it feels a little bit odd that it just drives me straight into the mountain and back. It's a bit weird, but it's cute. I'm thinking it will be a cute photo op if you're standing still and not getting your face squished by pixel rock, because it doesn't seem very comfortable. This is so cute. This is giving me Dr. Seuss vibes, kind of, the candy canes, just the shape of them. I don't know. I love it. Anything holiday, like anything holiday season, I love. I can't help it. If it's the food or if it's the decorations, it's all wonderful. Except one year, you know, we had this, you know, we do Swedish Christmas on the 24th of December, and then we do American Christmas because I'm 50-50. The 25th, and you know, everything with the sweet potatoes and the stuffing and the turkey. And one year we had a turkey and it was just like, it was so big. It was just like this beautiful golden yumminess, and we couldn't get it into the oven because there's a lot of us. Hello, turkey. I'm gonna eat you. And it was so big, and just you know, look at it and you go, wow, this looks delicious. And then trying to get it into the oven and you go, holy crap, we bought a turkey that is too big for the oven. And at that point I realized that pigeons in the microwave might be the way to go. Or not. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe salmonella. What the heck? We got Santa Claus. I was like, what, is he dead? No, he's making snow angels. That's so cute. I don't know. It does feel like he's also kind of either laying there being dead or like trying to look up people's skirts. That's a little bit creepy. But it is a really cute one. I love Animesh. This is so pretty. I wonder if people live here. Do people live here? I love when they have trees that go out like that, you know, like kind of branching over, and and waterfall. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm kind of wondering what they do for snow. Like, are they using a weather system or just like particles? Maybe a weather system is particles. I'm not quite sure. I'm just thinking because weather systems tend to cause a lot of lag. What does that say? This is my issue with everything. I don't have the patience to wait and actually see things res in order to read the signs. Okay, guys, this is gonna be it for me. I'm gonna lay here, chill in the snow with what the heck, creepy little gnome dude hiding in the woods. So I'm just gonna chill out here, watch Santa Claus make snow angels, and I'll see you guys back here next time we do a vlog. Why don't you guys tell me where you like to go? Be fun to explore some more places and stuff like that. Have an awesome, awesome rest of your Christmas. Mwah!